Hello, Happy New Year! The best part about 2022 is Betty White can't die this year. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. We got some chili getting brewed in the kitchen. We got a fireplace making noise. We're just going to be rambunctious today. I can't film at where I am living right now because of reasons I may talk about later in the future. Today, we are going to vision board, okay? This is Manifestation Nation. And we are going to have the best year of our life. Are you manifesting it with me? Best year of your life, bitch. Thank you. She has joined. If you are brand new to manifesting, hi, how are you? This is literally gonna change your life, bing bong. Who wants a bump date? Baby update. I don't remember how long it's been since I was 19 weeks, so I'm going to say I'm 20 weeks, but it's definitely more than that. The baby's going to come when the baby comes. I'm halfway through. Let's just stop there. The difference between baby number one. Baby number one, I was like, I'm 16 weeks, 3 days. Baby number 5, I'm like pregnant. Maybe. We'll see. If I'm not, I got really bad bloating, really weird, abnormal gas that like bumps too low, and my hips hurt, and I throw up a lot, like if I'm not pregnant. It's really weird. Also, I saw the baby, so that's also really weird. What am I talking about? Okay, anyway, let's talk about manifesting. So, today's little mini manifestation course, if you speak what you want to be, what you envision your life to be, if you visualize that, you write it down, if you give it the power to be, it will be. Also, I'll have to do a whole video about this, but like if you manifest something and you don't like do what you're supposed to, your life can crumble. That's fun. Anyway, do you guys like my husband's shirt? This is from Ralph Lauren. These are a gift from my sister. Pants from Target in the maternity section, and shirt from like high school. Express. Thank you for coming to my outfit for the day. Manifesting what you want. So today we are going to fully visualize what we want to accomplish, what we want to have come to us in like waves, come flooding into us. See, I'm visualizing it. This is what we are going to do to like set 2022 in the best way. This is going to be your perfect vision board. Let's get into how we do it. All right, first, you are going to kind of set some boundaries for what you want to visualize, I guess. Like what you would like to manifest. Some people do it in categories like money, travel, relationship, blah, blah, blah. I kind of just do like, because I'm a scatterbrain, so I have a couple different categories. So I'll tell you mine. I have like my personal aesthetic / life, like how I want to live my everyday life. I have how I want my kids to have their everyday life. I have what I envision within my relationship, how I envision money, and recently, house. Because girl, we've been manifesting a house forever. We finally made it happen. We are under contract. If this changes in the next 25 days, I'll die. So you won't have to worry about that. If I lose the house, I'll die. So pray for a good closing. Ow. Now that we have our categories, you're going to do some research. I personally love Pinterest. Pinterest is so good. It is like an everyday form of manifesting. If you use it correctly, you can really just curate your whole life there. It can also be like a trap, but all social media can, so we use it for good. Anyway, so I use Pinterest. You can use Google. You can use Instagram. You can use anything. You can get a bunch of magazines at the store and cut them out. Like, you can do anything you want. I personally went on Pinterest. I went through all pins on my homepage, picked out the ones that I wanted on my vision board, like what I needed to visualize every day to make happen. So I compiled a list of everything, put it in a folder on my phone, and then I printed it out. So we've done our research. We've done our gathering. Let's get into supplies. All right, for my personal vision board, I like to have a physical vision board. Some people like to do virtual. Some people like to do like just a journal or like writing it down. I personally don't love writing. I am a very visual person. Like, I see a picture and then my mind goes into like what it could be. So I have pictures and I got a couple different things from the store. First of all, I printed out all of my pictures. So I have like 50 something pictures of like what I want my wardrobe to be. We'll get through all of this. What I want my career to do next year. We'll get into these. Glue to glue down your pictures. I got permanent markers. They didn't have the Sharpie I wanted, so I got the Bic brand. Did you know they call pens Bics in French? That's like the name. That's the name. Anyway, a big old poster board. I got the Thick Daddy, mostly so it will transport well while we're in the middle of moving, but I'm just going to put this like in my office where I can see it every day because I really want to like visualize. I also have been saying I wanted to do a vision board for like 5 years, but I wanted to do it with my husband and he's like, that's not for me. Like, I don't want to do that. So I'm doing it by myself because we are strong, independent women. We don't need no man. Okay, so let's get to boarding. Let's get to visioning. Let's get to... All right, so here's our poster board. All nice and pretty. Guys, I can't really sit on the floor that well, and I have a huge belly, so bear with me. Mama, bear with me. So I have 6 categories. So I'm going to go through them with you guys. So this first category is like kind of what I want my aesthetic to be, what I really want, like how I want to dress, how I want to accessorize, like how I really want to like live my life, like a life of luxury. So this is like the aesthetic I want to dress and live. My second category is the aesthetic I want my home to be. And then in my home, it's also like my office. So like how I want my skincare, how I want my beauty, how I want like my bags, my closet, my coffee station, like all that good stuff. This is how I like want my home to be. So that's the second category. Third category is how I want my kids to be. I want to dress them so much cuter than I have. So I'm like expanding into different brands, trying to find different children's clothing brands. So if you know of any good ones, please let me know. I really want to dress them cute and bouge. And then, like, look at this girl. I'm dead. And then also like how I want their nursery and their bedroom to be, how I want their closet to look. There's so much more on my Pinterest about like how I want my kids to live, but I thought that starting with their wardrobe and then expanding from that would be a really good place to start. Then I have, this is going to be very important to me. Oh my gosh. This is how I want to organize. So next year, because I'm having my own house, I really want to make sure everything's like pristine, organized. I want to be like that mom. Like, I want to have an organizer for my underwear because I'm crazy. But like fridge, pantry, jewelry. This is like, I want to be organized. And then we have manifesting the lifestyle. Definitely manifesting money moves. This is more of like how I want to like ball out. I want to go on vacations. I want to have date nights. I want to travel. We def need the passport. We def need the passport. And I just am manifesting oodles of money in the new year. We have an audience member. Please ooh and ah accordingly. Accordingly. And then the last category is for my business. Guys, first of all, I'll get into this, but like this is what I kind of want my business to be like, what I want to sell, what I want to do, have some follower goals, and like I want the YouTube plaques. So those are my categories. Oh, and then in this one, I didn't see any of them because I flipped too fast, but there's like workout ones because I want to get back into the gym and I want to get back weightlifting. So I'm going to just organize this onto my board. I'm going to cut, oh, do you have scissors? I can get them. I'm going to organize them how I want them to be on here. We're going to jump into a time lapse.
Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. Sweetness is amazing. My white flag is waving. Maybe now you'll tell me the truth. Action versus instinct. Habit versus memory. Feeling that could only be you. Already on your phone. This is how you respond. The execution before the proof. Before the words come out.
All right, so let's do a little tour. I wanted the center to be like my influencer goals. And then surrounding, I have like business goals. We have fashion goals over here. My children's goals over here. A little organization moment. I just wrote love and family. And then like my money making, house, date night, love goals. We got all the goals. This is my vision board. I cannot wait to stare at it every freaking day. All right, guys, that is how you vision board. I can't wait to have all of these things happen. I want that wardrobe. I want my kids' closet to look fire. I want to like buy all the cutest outfits for them like I talked about, but like, oh my gosh, I have so many fun outfits that I'd love to do. Take them on photo shoots. Have Juju go to kindergarten, like be in the flyest little girl. Okay. Anyway, I want my house to be fire. I desperately want to travel. And we know we got to get that bank, that business, this influencing. This is happening this year. Like I've been saying it for how long? How long have I been saying, I want to do YouTube? 18 years? Something like that. I want to do YouTube. Do it! It's happening. We're getting the followers. We're getting the subs. We're getting the brand deals. We're getting our life that we want. So if you guys are going to vision board down below, tell me if you're going to like, if you are envisioning some of the same things. And if you have something that I didn't think about, tell me. I mean, I can like add it. It's a good idea. And I love hearing what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, pretty please subscribe, like, and share this video. I'm trying to get big, as you saw. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly love you. If you stuck around this long, a kiss and a hug. Thank you. I love you. Oodles and boodles and goodles. Love you. Bye.
I want moves like whoa, hella style, confidence. I want swag like hey, saying it every way.
He's going to sacrifice himself. What are you? What are you doing in my house? Ron! No! You can't! Not me! Not Hermione! You! I simply can't stop. You!